As I mentioned earlier, Marion and his men, they arrived at Gates's camp. They were a really ragtag bunch. They were militiamen, and we'll talk a little bit more later about just how that affected Marion and the people he was working with. But it was a ragtag, eclectic group of individuals. We had white farmers, we had African Americans, there were even noted Catawba Indians, and even teenagers among his group. This is not anything that the Army regulars were accustomed to. In fact, they were described by some of the Continental soldiers in reference to the wretchedness of attire. It was truly a motley crew that showed up, and leading this motley crew, this band that came up to North Carolina, was this short, 5'2", 110-pound, knock-knees, hook-nosed man that was walking with a pronounced limp from his escape from Charleston and the dinner party. And at best, he was moderately educated. He was definitely no great writer, but at the same time, he was educated enough that the documents and works and everything he did were very discernible and very forward, but they were not great masterpiece works of literature either. So he was a moderately educated man. And he goes up, he approaches Gates, and he comes to him and he offers his militiamen up to come in and fight. Gates he defends, and he really appreciates the service of the militiamen. Gates backs Marion and Marion's men at that time to the Continental Regular Army and tells them, hey, you need to respect these guys. They are giving up everything in order to be a part of this fight and to bring us forward and to come in and defeat our British enemy. So at this point in time, Marion and his men are dispatched to Williamsburg County, South Carolina, to lead the militia there.